Next beer I'll drink, this fellow is Ukita Hideie. He was also a very loyal follower of Toyotomi. Toyotomi showered him practically with gifts and money and so on. He contributed something like 17,000 troops to the Battle of Sekigahara. When he found out about Kobayakawa's treachery, he wanted to take that guy's head, but he couldn't. But Kobayakawa took his castle. Well, actually was given his castle. Ukita was the lord of the Okayama district, or what is now the Okayama district. He had built a castle there, Okayama-jo, shortly before the Battle of Sekigahara. After the battle, Tokugawa gave the castle to Kobayakawa. Now, Ukita, even though he was on the losing side, he was lucky. He did not get executed. He simply was exiled. He was exiled to Hachijojima, an island that is part of the Izu Island, which is actually supposed to be part of Tokyo. And he ended up outliving just about everybody from his time period. He died in 1655. This was well after a lot of people of his generation had died. Yeah. But he remained on that island. Now, Kobayakawa betrayed the Western Army and helped the Eastern Army win the battle. And for his services, he was awarded Ukita's castle. But this is one of those karma things. Supposedly, about 2 years later, Kobayakawa went crazy and just died of insanity. So you could say that was a fate of traitors. And Japanese don't really look too fondly on him. Often he's portrayed as being very unstable. Yeah, this beer's a little bit more fruity. Now, what's interesting about the Battle of Sekigahara, the late 19th century, there was a German military advisor to the Meiji government, and he visited Sekigahara, and he was shown a map of the area and the placement of the troops that had been there at Sekigahara. And looking at the formation of the Western Army, he assumed that the Western Army had won because they were in a certain type of formation, a very formidable formation. And he wrongfully assumed that the Western Army had won. That just goes to show how surprise can overthrow the best tactics and formation. Okay, 2 down.